Hello everyone, Sean here once again. It is November 14th, 2023, and we're back on a daily Wordle. Our bonus puzzle today is the Quordle, and Plain has been doing very, very well this week as our Wordle Word of the Week. Alright, just an A today, and not even in the right spot, unfortunately. So, where should we go next? Should we try and do something that puts the A in two spots? I think something like radar. Radar would probably be a bad one, given that it's a double A and a double R. Let's just go with south. All right. A bit lucky with that S, a bit unlucky because that was a waste of the rest of those, but so I guess what are we thinking here? Normally, if there was an A with an S going first, I would really lean towards S blank A, but that's not true. So how about let's go with the word, this seems like a long shot, sigma? All right, A probably goes second then. I guess we could do SCR and do an A. But scrap, scram, those are already out. I think scray, is scray a word? No. Well, it is a word, but it's not what we're looking for. All right, S-A. Oh, is this going to be a double V with the word savvy? No, it's not. Oh, okay. I've basically kind of done a self-imposed hard mode so far, and this absolutely shows why you shouldn't do that. I'm in a bad spot. So I don't think there's many words left. I just don't, unfortunately, see them. So I think we might end up with a double, actually, a double or a triple. What if it was a triple S? What if I couldn't find it because there were all S's all along? All right. Sassy is our word. Find out what WordleBot thinks of that. Probably horrible. Actually, not as bad as I thought. 74 skill, 33 luck. I thought the skill was going to be much lower after some of those guesses. Okay, so plain, 198. That is a lot of words for a fairly good starting word here. South, a little bit lucky, brought it down to 6. Sigma, down to 2. Scray was a horrible, horrible guess. The rest of the guesses were high enough to keep my overall average skill up there. It really hated that guess of scray. So from 2, savvy was one of them. Sassy was the other. Now, I think this is going to be a... I don't think this is going to really be a streak breaker here. But it definitely could be. 9.3 and 3, 31.3. 58.1. 82.6. Oh, that was it. 82.6. So I was wrong. This definitely is a streak breaker. Look at that. I was just clicking through because I thought 82.6 went with turn 5. No, that is turn 6. There's a 17.2% loss rate. That is very high. Very, very high. Basically a 1 in 6. All right. So after playing quite poorly, I do feel lucky to have come out of that, given a 1 in 6 loss rate here. That is a very, very high loss rate. Definitely a streak breaker here. Okay. Time for the Quordle. Plain is our word. A very lucky word today. Look at all of this information. What should we do next? We don't have the main vowel in puzzle 1, unless that's another E. I'm going to look at puzzle 4 first. This N is really interesting. So N is not going to go first. So blank L, could N go next? If it did, E would have to go next. So I don't think that's what we're looking at. That would mean that E would probably go here. Blank N. Or E would go... It's not alien. It can't be alien because we've already ruled out the... We've already ruled out the A for that first position. So I'm thinking that this is either EI or IE. You could substitute I for the O or the U too. I don't really see what this could be. We're going to come back to that one. That's an interesting one for sure. I just don't see the what the word is off the bat. Where are we going to go? You know what? Let's just go on with I think Yorn or Youth. I think Yorn. Let's go on. We've already done. We can move that N around. That'll help. Still no main vowel for puzzle 1. That's fine. Could be a I or, like I said, another E still. We did find where the N goes in puzzle 4. I'm still going to come back to that one. I don't think we're going to have both vowels go together. So this is going to be either OL blank blank N with an E being one of those. Like the word olden. There we are. There's a word you don't use a whole lot. Now I'm going to go with something like caper for puzzle 3. That is something like that. This could be taper. It can't be paper. I think it has to be taper. Cool. Puzzle 1, I think I'm going to go with the word chive. Throw that I in there. It's something like that. This could be... I think chime is the only other option here. And I think puzzle 2 is just going to be the word pulley. Nope. P-U-L... double P, not a double L. Pulpy would be the word. Okay. Weekly challenge. Now this, we use Aegis, not our Wordle Word of the Week, although plain would be a very good one for this. Nothing, no greens. Information everywhere, but no greens. So this is better now. At least a couple of greens to give us a guide. I think I'm going to continue with my consonant fishing. How about the word prick next? We did get a C out of that. We tested where this I goes, ruled out a lot more. There's still a lot of information I would like that I don't have, so I'm going to go with the word flown next. This should be the last word that I throw in there to get a ton of information off of. Okay, so I think puzzle 2 is steel, which will give us some more information about the other ones. Facet for 1. Dowel for 3. No, not dowel. Not bowel either. What did I do wrong here? Vowel. You know, in a YouTube channel all about letters, you'd think that vowel would be one of my top words, but unfortunately that's caused me to miss the weekly challenge. Missing Misty there. Try again next week. Oh, did they change the rules here? Ooh, they have changed the rules. No, they haven't changed the rules. That's my mistake. I'm used to not getting access to this. So if I lose the Quordle on Tuesdays, I can play the weekly challenge later and get it on Saturday when we play the Quordle again. I haven't done it where I got the weekly challenge and have lost. So I've not seen this before where we've lost this and not getting access to it. Again, obviously you couldn't replay the weekly challenge because you know what all the words are. That makes sense. Little silly of me to assume otherwise. Let's move on to the sequence. Last puzzle of the day. And back to our Wordle Word of the Week plane. I'm going to move on and go find out where that L goes. L goes last. Still haven't found our vowels. So what might this look like? Probably a double O with the word stool. Okay, now bully. It could be dully, fully, gully. I think that's it. Let's go with the word forge. The word is fully. This is an interesting one here. B-U. It must be bunch. There's only one option there, bunch. All right. And now we have an itch word, blank ITCH. With our letters left over, we could always have a double H for hitch. Which, ditch. I think that's as much as I need right now to go for the word howdy. All right, hitch it is. And there's our daily sequence. So unfortunately, lost this week's weekly challenge. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. And share this video with anyone you think enjoy these kind of games. That's all for now, and we'll see you all in the next one.